What's goody, Premier family? It's Big Country here with Premier Ponds. Today we are in Linthicum Heights, Maryland, just outside of Baltimore. Got Premier Sam, Koozie. Mike already left, so now we're gonna make the cool video. Sorry, Mike. So we got a 10-foot pondless stream going in here today in this front yard. As you can see, not a ton of space to work with, but we've already cleared out all of the vegetation. We're going to be using a Biofalls 2500 to gain elevation rather than having to, set our spillway really high. So that's going to help us out a lot. Sam's finishing off our reservoir here for the aqua blocks, and should be a nice, cute little stream. Add a good bit of character to the front of the house here. We're going to have some good water action coming from the front, so you'll be seeing a nice waterfall right as you come up the walkway. Maybe another one pointing kind of halfway in between the yard and halfway to the driveway, and then another one where Sam is standing there, our final drop into the reservoir that you'll see when you come home into your driveway. So stay tuned. Got all of our prep work done here, so next step is get the liner in and hopefully start rocking. Big Country here, Premier Sam, end of day one on this pondless. We got our liner in, Biofalls in, plumbing and pump's pretty much in. Still got the plumbing to do. We just set a few rocks here in the pit to get started. This will be the start of our waterfall into the pit here, and we got a little drop in the middle of the stream and then up at the Biofalls. So hopefully we don't get rained out tomorrow, and we'll make some good progress. If not, maybe a little work before Thanksgiving on Wednesday, but we'll be back tomorrow. All right, good morning, everybody. Day two here on this 10-foot pondless stream build in Linthicum Heights, Maryland. Got a little early to the site because, as you can see, I got my rain jacket on. We have the site all tarped up, liner down. We're expecting a good bit of rain today, so it could be a pretty short day. Hopefully not. Get a lot done. I'm waiting for Koozie and Sam to get here. They're picking up another pallet of boulders just so we can sort of get some elevation changes with our rock work. As you can kind of see back in here, we have a little bit of height difference on the back side of this stream wall, but most of our stuff is kind of flat because we can carve that in level into this hillside here. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of the progress from yesterday. We got our first waterfall kind of set in here. You can see we got these kind of high shoulder to this rock here and a similar looking stone, all that really cool texture on there. So we want that water to come around through here and drop into our basin. The basin is, we got the liners going to stand up pretty tall here so we can have a small pool of water in here. We like to do that just so it doesn't look like water just vanishing into a hole in the ground. But yeah, once we get some more boulders here, as long as we don't get rained out, we'll get most of this rocked in pretty good today. If not, looks like a little bit of work to do before Thanksgiving, but that's okay. Got to burn a few more calories before the holiday anyways, but stick around, we'll have some more progress for you soon. End of day two. We're officially rained out, stopping for the day. Got a little bit of rock work done. Got some nice boulders set. Pit's nice and tight. Got a few outcropping boulders. We moved some up here just to get them ready for us to move tomorrow. And yeah, here's our first waterfall coming up here to the second one. We've choked the stream down a good way, so that should look pretty cool. But otherwise, it's a completely muddy mess. And we'll be back here tomorrow. Day 3. Beginning of day 3. Alright, day 3 on this pondless waterfall. Got a few guest stars today. We got Nick City. Sam, of course.
I know guest.
He's no guest. He's the star of the show. Matt's over there somewhere. Matt decided to put his fountainscape on hold to help us out for a few days. So, yeah, here we go. Not much has changed since yesterday. We call it day 2.5. I mean, we did leave about 1 o'clock yesterday, so hopefully we'll get this thing running today. Only a few more rocks to move, but a lot of cleanup, as you can tell. A lot of mud. But, yeah, I think this thing's going to be pretty awesome, so stay tuned. Everybody, this is a wrap on this project here, this 10-foot pondless stream. Finally got to come back on a way less colder and windy day. The day that we actually wrapped this project up, it was pretty much 30 degrees and super windy all day. So every video that I tried to take was an absolute nightmare. Would have liked to get this done a little bit sooner, but of course we had a really heavy rain day, really mucked up the site, made all the rocks extra hard to move, and just a lot of cleanup to do. But other than that, this project turned out fantastic. I mean, we probably only used about 3 tons of rock and boulders on this job, and just look at the final result of this. I mean, fits perfectly in this little front yard, right in your front entry from the driveway, right up to the front door. If you've had a stressful day, working your 9 to 5, you want to come home and relax, all you got to do is walk from your car to your front door, and hopefully all that stress melts away for you. So this thing is just an absolute work of art from the whole team. We really put a lot of attention into all the details here because, again, this is in somebody's front yard and it's pretty much in view from the whole neighborhood driving by. So not that we don't put details in all of our projects, but this one especially was important that we just took all that extra effort we could to make things just like absolutely perfect. The homeowner couldn't be happier. He absolutely loves it and left us an awesome review since we've finished the job and come back today to do the filming, so thank you for that. But I'm going to show you a couple extra shots of this thing, and I hope you all enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and stay tuned for the next one.